What's up, everybody? Today we've been waiting quite a while, since February actually. But today we finally got our submission back from PSA. There was a little over 70 cards. Some of them I wanted graded just to have in a slab to keep in my personal collection, and others I had graded with the intention to flip and put on the website. But before we do that, we did hit over 50 subscribers. We did it over the break between the last video and this video, which has been a little over a month. You know, I'm a shitty YouTuber. I'm not gonna do this every day like it's my job, because it's more of a hobby than it is my job. So since we hit the 50 subscribers, we're gonna give this guy away. This is the set of Misty's Poliwag, Poliwhirl, and Poliwrath. Yeah, comment, like, subscribe. One of the subscribers, a subscriber will win the set, essentially. I'll do a random draw, and yeah, you'll have to link up with me on Instagram. Send me your address, and I'll get it sent out to you, with tracking, that is. Put that to the side, because here is our submission. Oh, it's a big box, about 9 pounds. It's definitely the largest submission that I have submitted. We'll see how it goes. I'm excited, and I didn't bring my phone down here. It was pretty tough not to look at the grades, I'll say that. I wanted to know, but we're gonna find out together. One of the guys, Torres, shout out Eddie T, he told me that I should just, good or bad, just do a live opening, or a live card reveal rather, not a live stream. I'm gonna switch this camera around once I get this box ripped, if I can get this box ripped. Oh baby, oh baby. Got 4 little boxes. There's 1, 2, 3. I do know the grade of one of these cards, and that's because it was damaged. They damaged the card while encapsulating it. So they reached out, they shot me a message and was like, hey, we fucked up. We damaged this card. We're going to waive the grading fee. They said that it graded a 9 prior to the damage, prior to the encapsulation. And after the damage, it still looks like it sits at a 9. Whatever. The shitty thing is, it was one of the metal cards. In here is every single metal card that Pokemon Center has actually produced. Not the proxy cards, clearly. They can't be graded. But there is one, a minimum of one of every metal card, and I want them in a 10. I'd love to have that for a set, right? Alright, so let's switch this around. Bow! Closer look. Here's the Misties for the subscriber giveaway. Yeah, that was for hitting the 50 subscriber milestone. I can go live now, which is cool. So I really just have to set up a time and date to do that. Maybe try to do like a monthly live. I don't know about weekly. We'll see. I am on break this month for school. I start back up at the end of the month, the last day of the month. Alright, but without further ado, let's start. Let's see what the back is. We'll just run it like this. How about that? That's the front. So we're going to swap this around. Alright, here's our first boy. What do we got? Oh, with the metal at a 9. Dang. That's alright. You can tell it's heavy right. A little heavy right. That'd been cool to have a 10. That's from Celebrations. I went hard on Celebrations. Had a lot of fun with Celebrations. So if that's that, then these should be the... Oh, the Charizard VMAX and a 9. Dang. Come on. Come on, Brad. Let's see what else we got. We got. All right. There's a 10. A Tennessee. The Charizard. That's from Champion's Path. This was my introductory set coming back into the hobby after my time in the Army, which I had a lot of fun. Actually, when I got out of the Army, I started working for a restoration company. And during that time, I was finding Pokemon sets left and right. Oh, there we go. That's a 10. And that's our stamped Eevee. There's like 6 of these Eevees, maybe 8 of these Eevees in this set. And that's a good one to have. The stamps, you can never go wrong with the Pokemon Center stamped promos. There's a Pokemon Center stamped in a 9. We'll set that in the 9 pile. Oh, there's our Greninja in a 10. This is our promo. I really like this promo. That's why I wanted to get it in a 10. Now I'm just going to have to battle whether I want to keep these for myself or put them at the store. I know there's a few of these that people want specifically. Here's another 9. So I might put the ones that I don't have to keep, don't want to keep in the store. There's a 9 for the promo. Oh, here's another 10. This is not stamped. This is a standard. Yeah, again, if you haven't watched my previous videos, you guys are there. That's the screen that I'm looking at. Sure, the camera's here, but I want to see if I can get the full card in the frame. This is a 9, not stamped, regular. Set that aside. Here's our Zapdos, Galarian Zapdos in the 9. I was trying for a full set of those in the 10 from the tins. I really like those. This one's an 8. I have this one in a 10. The centering's bad. Ugh, probably crack that one. Just keep it in a binder. Here's a 9. I really like the set from the Ultra Premium Collection. I really did. I ended up sending in probably about 4 or 5 sets of these. And I ended up getting 2 of them in a 10. 2 of the 3 in a 10, and I still don't have that last one. Here's our Articuno in a 9. Ah, here's a 10, a Radiant Venusaur. You can guess that there's the full set in here, and I really hope the full set, all 3 of them have 10s. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. I really like the Radiant cards. I really did. I wanted to get all of the Radiants and PSA 10s. Oh, shit. So our Blastoise in a 10. Tennessees. All right. I think we can guess what's next. Oh, nope, not it. In an 8, this is our Shining Lugia. That's the promo from Sun and Moon. This came in that Pikachu collection. The centering's off. It's not a surprise. No surprise. Yeah, like I said, a lot of these I wanted to get graded just because I wanted to have them in a slab. You'll see here with some of these as far as like the centering goes and the quality of the cards. Some of them are not great. This is one that I wanted to get. I knew the centering was a little sus. I didn't think it'd get a 10, but we've got our special delivery Charizard in a Slabby Patty. Oh, a 7. Was it that bad? What? Am I seeing that right? Holy shit. A 7. But why? Why? What is that? Is that something in the... It's just the reflection. That's crazy. I'm going to set that aside. How does that happen? Oh, okay. Here's a Mewtwo in a 10. A little Tennessee. This is our promo. This is from the 151 UPC. Right? I believe so. Alright, on to the next box. On to the next box. I don't know where we're at on time. 10 minutes already? Shit! It's all right. It's just gonna be a long upload. Upload videos the long way. All right, first up. Oh, another. What the fuck? How are these getting 7s? That doesn't make any sense. That's kind of disheartening. What the fuck? You know, for the past couple months, I've been saying another. What the? Jesus. The past few months, I've been saying that this submission will dictate whether I stick around with PSA or get the fuck on. And I really don't get. I really don't get it. All right, well, at least we got a 10 here on a, what, $30 card. That's cool. 9. Or Sleepy Mew. Charizard in an 8. I like this promo. I submitted like 6, probably about 2 cases, 12 of these for 10s. And I don't think I got a single 10. That's what happens when the card is on the front of the box. Okay, here's our Raikou, Crown Zenith. I sent a handful of Crown Zenith cards in there because I think a lot of these Crown Zenith cards are underrated. Just as the product was. The product, the market was flooding with Crown Zenith product. For months you could find it. Okay, here's a Tennessee. I like that one. This is one of my favorite ones. The market was flooding with Crown Zenith product, and now it's slowly starting to go back up. Okay, here's another 9. This is a Pokemon Center stamped. And a 9. Which I was surprised even the 10s got a 10, because every one of them has the same... Let's see if I can get it in the camera. I can't get it on video. It's kind of there. It's up here, over the HP. There's edgeware on every single one of them, even on the 10s. The ones that they graded a 10. Oh, here's another 9. Still not a 10. But again, going back to this, I got sidetracked so fucking hard on that one. When these are sitting in the front of the boxes, the collections, the mechanism that holds, the little plastic piece that holds these cards into place kind of messes them up. That, and you really have to be picky with which ones you send in because of the centering. Another Mewtwo and a 9. That is a cool card, though. I really like these ones. All right, there's a 10. There's a 10. A Charizard. Uh, 9. 9. It's all right. Still a pretty cool Charizard. I'll probably be keeping... Well, I know that there's going to be probably about 18 of these cards that are going to stay in my case, whereas the rest I'll be sending off. 9, another Charizard, a duplicate. Oh, I'm super stoked about this one. So this is from Japan. I ordered 2 sets of these of the Scarlet and Violet games from Japan just to get this promo card, and the quality, you can't beat quality from Japan. Came out in a 10. But I'm hoping for Z to A. I'm hoping to find... I already pre-ordered an English copy of Z to A. But I want to still find another Japanese so I can get... Hopefully they come out with a promo this year. 9. And a 9. Again, some of these grades confuse me. And, you know, part of it could be my fault for not doing the actual value. Grading it. Another 9. This is my second one of these. I didn't grade it and value it as what it would be if it graded out in a 10. So that could be my fault. Essentially, all right, there's a 10. There's a 10, Evolving Skies. Out of Evolving Skies, this is probably the biggest hit I hit from Evolving Cries. But yeah, so I submitted them all I submitted them all at a standard value, minimum value, and I wanted. I was anticipating them just sending me a bill like, okay, this one graded higher than what you expected, and it costs. It's worth more, so we're gonna upcharge that one. That's what I was anticipating for, rather than paying the higher tier and just hoping. I was really wanting this to come back in a 10. This one actually came from Nostalgianomics, one of his live streams that he did. I got pretty much a whole booster box worth of packs from Pokemon Go, which was the only set left because Pokemon Go is not a favorite for a lot of people. I really enjoyed Pokemon Go. I like it. And I think because Pokemon Go became a card set, I think they're going to do the same with Pokemon Unite. So maybe in a year or two, I think we'll see that. All right, here's another Mew EX and a 9. Yeah, I'm really... I can see 100% a Pokemon Unite set being released. Oh, here's my receipt. Oh, this is the last of the box. So that one's going to be a full box. Let's see what we got here in this. Wow! 9 and a Pikachu. Alright. That's alright. That's alright. Are we coming up on the metal cards yet? Come on. Oh, from the classic collection. We have a whole evolution line. Dang. And a 9. So this should be Charmeleon? What the fuck? No, but this is an 8. Okay, it is left heavy. That's for sure. Here's a 9 with our Sleepy Charizard. Pretty sure I pulled the third one already earlier, like in the first box. Here's the first metal card. Oh, in a 9. Come on. Come on. Again, Celebrations. I went so hard on Celebrations. It was the time... Oh, there's a scuff right there. That makes sense. We got a scuff. The time that Celebrations came out, we were living in California. Oh, and a 9 as well, with the same scuff, same spot. Oh well, that's still pretty cool. Again, these were this was, what was this? The third set? I can't remember if the Arceus cards were the third, or if it was. Oh no, this was the first. These ones, Celebrations, were the first metal cards that they produced. Oh, okay, and a 9. It's kind of disheartening. I'm pretty sure I sent like 3 of these Mews in. This was the third set, or the third metal. Well, not really the third metal card, because it would go Pikachu, Charizard, Arceus V Star, and then Mew. So Mew, this is the 5th metal card that Pokemon Center has produced in a 9. It's looking like all these are the metal cards. Alright, so this is the one that actually got damaged during encapsulation. And they said that it graded a 9 prior. So, and the damage didn't change the grade. It didn't devalue the grade. It didn't lower it. So they're just going to waive the fee. But those metal sets are one for the collection. This is probably the Arceus V-Star. Oh, the Mew. Another Mew and a 9. Come on. Give me 110. Give me 1. Oh, there it is. All right. Okay. All right. All right. I'm happy with that. This has to be the Arceus V-Star. There it is. In a 9. In a 9. Sorry. All right. But that's all of the metal cards. Pikachu, Charizard, Arceus V, Arceus V Star, and then our Mew. Alright, what do we've got? This is a Japanese card. Yeah. Alright, last box. This is a full box. We got a Japanese right off the bat. Okay, and a 10. Japanese quality, you can't beat it. I'm happy with that. Let's see what we got. Oh, the Pikachu Classic Collection in a 9. Oh, Darkrai in a 9. Darkrai V-Star. Crown Zenith. Again, Crown Zenith was a really cool set. The Pokemon hype kind of died down during that time, which was cool. I'm waiting for it to... Oh, okay. It's not the Charizard, it's the Charmeleon. I sent the whole evolution line in because I thought they were... I was sure that they'd all get 10s. So I sent the entire evolution line in, and it's looking like the only 10 is our Charmeleon. And here's our Charizard and a 9. Again, I thought they would all get 10s. I was sure that they'd get 10s. All right, here's a 10. It's our Radiant Charizard. Again, Crown Zenith. Crown Zenith is a little underrated. The Radiants look really good. I think Japanese Radiants look a little bit better, though. I would definitely say that. The quality's there, for sure. All right, here's our Squirtle. Again, I thought this set would get 10s as well. That's why I submitted. I didn't submit the Venusaur set because I didn't believe that they'd get 10s. And a 9. 9 on the War Turtle. But again, people say, please submit again, is what PSA stands for. So should I submit them again? Ah, and a 9. Doop. You win some, you lose some. It happens. It's gonna happen. All right, and a 9. And the Shining Legends. This is the promo. This came from the Pikachu box. Or no, I guess I pulled this from the pack. The centering is heavy left, though. Oh, Entei GX9. I do know that these from Sun and Moon I pulled from. It was a gift. It was one of the Pikachu Sidekick box that was gifted to me. So you'll see the promos in here too. All right, here's our Zoroark GX in an 8. So I sleeved up every one of them and put them in there just because they're older cards. Why not? What am I doing? All right, here's our Celebi, Shining Celebi in a 9. Yeah, this was the promo included in that. So you'll see the Pikachu in here too. That Pikachu in a 10 would be nasty. I'd be ecstatic about that. All right. Oh, there's a different Crown Zenith Pikachu in a 9. I like this one a lot. It's extremely intricate. You keep looking and you'll see more stuff in there. Dang. Come on, baby. Oh no, in an 8. This is what I wanted to see in a 10. Damn. It's alright. Shit happens. Sometimes you step in it. But not the illustration contest 7s. Oh, that's what I haven't pulled yet. I haven't pulled out the other illustration contests. There should be 3 more. They should be coming up like soon because there's only 5 left. Here's our Ho-Oh GX in a PSA 8. This also came from that Sidekick collection. 1, 2, 3, 4 cards left, and 3 of them have to be the other illustration contest from this year. Otherwise, I'll be sending an email to PSA like, "Where's my shit?" Okay, here's this is the Sidekick collection in a 9. It's not bad. Not bad. Not a 10. All right, these have to be it. What? Where did my Sidekick? Where did Where are my other illustration cards? This is our special Eevee. I'm surprised it didn't get a 10. Actually, I'm really surprised. Why didn't this get a 10? It could be that corner right up there. Smiling back at me. Maybe I sent those in with a different order. I think I did. I think I sent them in with a different order. I'm just confused. Last one, last of the Mohicans, in an 8, Radiant Charizard. Okay. Well, the 10 PSA 10s to the others, kind of shitty. It's like 30%. It's like 30%. What the fuck? And honestly, it's like, why? How? Why are these 7s? 7s. Like even if it was a centering issue, that doesn't mean that it would be a 7. I don't get it. But these are ones that I wanted to keep in my collection just because it was it's a contest. It's more of like the history, really. But again, comment on the video. Even if you don't watch the whole thing, you saw the intro. Comment, and you'll be in the running for that guy. And that's pretty much it for my next submission. I do have 3 more submissions at PSA right now that are slowly getting worked on. My next one that's coming back, it's mostly composed of a customer's cards. It's actually one of my buddies from the Army. He reached out and was like, hey, I don't trust the process. I would feel safer sending them to you, and then you can send them into PSA. So I have that one coming back next. That one should be done here within the next couple weeks, actually. They're being encapsulated now. So we'll see how that goes. The next lot that I'm sending into PSA, which I'm still on the fence. What do I send them into PSA? Do I find a different card grading company? Do I go in on Rudy and his PCG? Because that's one that I've been on the fence about lately. Really looking at it like in a business perspective, he's stuck with the cards for so long. He's still in it. He's all in on the cards. He's not gonna let up anytime soon. And now that he's got his grading company, he's gonna do the same. So I think the longevity is there. It's just whether or not it will gain traction from everybody else, right? But these are my MetaZoos that I want to send in. These are all the super rares, or sorry, the alt arts, or 3 stars, Snallies. There's a lot of duplicates. I do have some of these already at PSA. Lady Lux. That was a cool one. Sun Wukong really took the spotlight in this set. There's our Quets. Another Wukong, Monkey Mirage. But the textures on these are absolutely phenomenal. This is one of the hidden rares. If you haven't checked out MetaZoo, check it out. Check it out. The new base set is you can actually find boxes for $80 right now. The hype kind of died down, so you can find booster boxes for $80. Each booster box, you are more than likely going to get 2 of these alt arts in each booster box, and you might even hit a hidden rare. And there's another hidden rare. And this was my I only opened 1 booster box for Nikkei, and this was one of them. But hey, we're hitting the 30-minute mark. This is probably going to take like 4 hours to upload with my internet speed. So that's it. Shit. Comment if you want this guy. If you don't, it's okay. I think that's about it. Oh shit, we're doing a month-long sale on the website, 10% off of everybody. My members get it first, right? To give back to my members, I posted it in the members lounge last week. I'm going to run it for members only for the first week. So if you want to be a member and you want to take advantage of it now, go ahead, sign up, go to the members lounge, check out the posts, and grab the coupon code. After this week is up, Monday I'll be posting it to the public. I'll run an ad on Instagram, pay for the reach, and yeah, it's 10% off site-wide. Anything you want on there. You might even see some of these PSAs on there from the opening today. So we'll see. Yeah, check it out, mesocollects.com. And thank you guys for watching. That's about it. I appreciate it. Thanks.